Ah, here we go. Right, I would like to be a lady. We'll go with that. Faces. Pick a face. Any face. Let's go with that face. Why not? Go with that. Right, let's have a look at the hairstyles. Oh, we get a... Oh, I like that. Okay. Right, I might need to move these around a little bit. So we've got just straight up bald. Oh, I do like the braid. Like, oh, that's cute. Wow, thanks, Mark. Charming. Charming, really charming. I'm trying to make nice. I want that. I love that. Whatever that is, I love it. Beautiful. Right. Okay, we get starting perks, right. So we can be a peasant, not get anything. We can get an artisan who's good at crafting. We could be a builder. Hammers and shovel. Hang on, what does artisan get? More crafting XP. Builder gets us XP from craftsman. Hammers and shovels. Deliver more resources to a ghost structure with each other. Ah! Fighter makes us a warrior. We can fight better. Hunter. Trader. More monk XP. Buying and selling is cheaper. I feel like builder's probably gonna help us more to start with. Possibly. I mean, how much monk stuff are we gonna realistically do? I feel like more crafting XP is gonna be better. Axes. What's an Adesi? I don't know what that is. Pickaxes use stamina. Pickaxe and axes using less might be good. Hammers and shovels. So yes, how much hammering and shoveling am I going to receive? I think we maybe ought to go with artisan because using the axe and the pickaxe is probably going to help us gather faster and we still get the craftsman bonus. I'm going to go with that. Name. Captain. Not derp. Derp. There we go. Community will starve, it's fine. They can sort their own food out. I'll just have to get a really good, like, hunter or someone to come in and help us. I hate to ask Kenji, but does the Japanese on this sound authentic? I'm curious, because I haven't got any effort, so I got no idea. Is it a native Japanese speaker or not? Can you tell? Because I'm just curious. Sounds right to me, but I'm not Japanese, so I wouldn't know. I know, it is a nice deep voice, isn't it? Yeah. It's like you know, like voiceover on like a digital book, you know, Kindle, like audiobook. It's authentic Japanese? Okay, perfect. Thank you for confirming. It sounded right, but as I say, you're the expert, I'm not. Okay, so they went to the effort of making it proper Japanese. But yeah, you know the kind of narrators you get on audiobooks with a nice deep voice and it's all like rounded and well. You know what I mean? I love that. It does look like a good game. As I said, I was really interested in it. They were very kindly sent it to me. I'll be interested to see like how like the outfits and the I want to see if things like the outfits and the architecture is like contextually appropriate for the time. Because that would be interesting to see. Right, handcraft. I need stuff. Right, okay, I need to find some stones. Yeah, if you want to find the game, guys, Sengoku Dynasty on Steam. That's what you need to go look up. Sengoku Dynasty. Right. Okay. I've got... Right, so it's right-click to get in. Right, so let's build an axe. Right, I need another piece of stone. Because what I'm thinking is if we get the basic tools to start with... Oh, playing no... Oh, Nova Roma is so good. I have played so much of that recently. I need to get on it some more, actually. Okay, seashells are a thing. Right, we need to tear down... Right, now if I go... There we go. Right, so we can break that to salvage the sticks. Okay. Right, if I go hands. So you need the hands out in order to handcraft. Right, okay, that's fine. Resource department. I'm zipping through this because we're a DZ. Oh, that's what it's for. It's for clearing stuff. Okay. A wooden yardie is a wooden spear. Okay, we're gonna need a building hammer. We're gonna need... Right, let's make a stone knife. Might want to get a torch. Let's make one of those. And we've got an Adizi. So we've got most of the stuff. I need the hammer. We need more sticks and stuff. Let's go to the quick slot menu and get that out. Oh, I got an Eku. Right, and I can gather from the floor even with something equipped. Okay. Okay, so at least it gives you that flexibility rather than you having to, like, flip-flop all the time. So, at least it's being a little bit flexible in the system. Right, let me break some stuff apart here, because... Oh, I've just noticed there's a torch in the, There is a torch in the boat. We're gonna do that. Right, let me grab the torch. I can't believe I missed that. That was so stupid. Oh, and we could just, like, straight up drink out of here. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, way of the craftsman. Right, perk overview. Holy tech trees. Okay. So we've got way of the leader, the craftsman, the warrior, and the monk. Okay, cool. I guess let's lean into what we know to start with. Skillful miner, skillful constructor, skillful... I think let's go with lumberjacking because we're probably going to be doing a lot of that to start with. Oh, I found some pearls. Okay, cool. And I've got a bit of conifer wood. Okay, I think what we're gonna have to do is... Are any of these bushes... Ah, okay, so we can get sticks out of bushes. If I go... Right, hang on. Let's go... Hand. And then I want... I have empty slots. Why is it not... I'm sure I made some. In my inventory, can I... Oh, I need to assign them. Okay, right, hang on. Put that in there. Right, I'll put the knife there. Right, torch on 3 for now. Right, okay. So now if I go to the menu, there we go. Right, okay, we're working our way through it. Okay, so, right, we've unlocked the ability to mine stuff now. Right, cool, okay. Cool, okay, and then if we go into there, then we can do a tree. Medium Japanese black pine. Okay, cool, and now we've got firewood. Cool, okay, we're an expert. See, I play a lot of survival games. Right, okay, cool, let's get off this beach. I'm gonna just grab the rocks over here, but yeah, we're gonna get off this beach, because the problem is, right, when it gets to nighttime, I don't know what temperature this area is. I don't know. I'm assuming we're in Japan. I am making that assumption. The Daimo system. Track your progression becoming the Daimo. Liberate the rich. Oh my god, the Nata Valley. Okay, where does that place us then? The Nata Valley. Japan. The Nata Valley? Where is that? Ishikawa Prefecture. Okay, right. Don't know how bad the weather there is. We're gonna have to figure that one out. Right. Liberate regions, defeat faction leaders, get dynasty boosts. Okay, right. So we're over there. There's big bad guys over there. How much of Japan? Is it just the one region? Awful weather. Oh, great. That bodes well. Fantastic. I love our Japanese representative in chat is like, nah, it's shit, don't go there. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna have to find some cover fast then. Right, let's prioritize some shelter. Talk to Akko. Jizo figure. Okay, we have a companion. I've got bamboo grass. Hello, Akko. Please be friendly. Don't hurt me. Hi.
Hi.
So they went down with us. Right, gather sticks. Well, I've already gathered sticks, so that ain't a problem. Oh, don't kill Akko. We don't want to accidentally murder her. Right, I need to build... Cut down a tree. Oh, I can cut down a tree. I can do that. Yeah, I've already worked out how to cut down a tree. Right. Okay. Timber! I'm not gonna do what I did in the other game, which was to, accidentally land it on my head. That's bad. Don't do that. Right. Okay, so I now have wood. Right, handcraft out. Well, oh, did I not make a hammer? I thought I did. Hang on. No, I did not. We forgot to make a hammer. Right, okay, we can now build. Cool. I need to assign it to a slot. Let's put it on 7, because that's an easy to access one on my bar. And then it's right-click. Basic structures? Campfire. Okay, let's not put it too close to our head, because I don't want to set her on fire. Right. Okay, cool. So now we've got a fire. We can now cook some food. Cooked gobo. We need meat. I can make fish. Cool. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Right. Okay. So we need to just run away and not get in trouble, pretty much. Okay. I'm thinking it might be worth staying on the coast, because then we've got access to the sea for fish, and that might actually be a good thing. I don't know what you guys reckon, but I feel like that might be a good strat. Right, I've got another, thing. Right, where is the nearest village? Right, so we're in spring. It's early afternoon. Village. Villages are that icon, and I don't see any, so I guess we're just gonna have to wander and hope that we find one. Coast is dangerous for tsunamis. That is true. That is true. But what I'm thinking is if I build on the coast, but build the bulk of the settlement just up from the coast... So then we have access to the sea, but we're not directly on it. Is this stealing? Did he notice? I don't think he did. Hi.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, does he not like me? No, you like me.
Konnichiwa.
Okay, alright, well maybe we'll make friends with him later. He might starve to death before then, because I stole his stuff, but we're not going to tell him that. Ah! Fast travel points! Okay, right, so we need to find those. Okay, fast travel rocks are a thing. Hello.
Konnichiwa.
Right. We need help. Right, to rebuild the village, you'll need permission from the abbot. A cast iron alarm bell. Right. Start small. Right, okay, so basically we need to be nearby but not get in trouble with the temple. And then we can build the bell, and then we can rebuild the settlement, and then potentially seize control. Okay. Bell towers are important structures. They designate an area where you can build. You'll need them to progress to the next season early. Place them, depending on your dynasty legend level. They have to be placed away from other villages. Bell towers can be upgraded if you meet the local support account. Oh gosh, is it Toshichi? How do I pronounce that? If you meet the local village's count condition, approach the tower while equipped with the hammer upgrades. Oh, okay. And then we get dynasty stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, makes sense. Alright, I have a perk. What is way of the leader? Crop caretaker, effective meal distribution. Reducing the meal consumption's probably a good idea. Then we can not have to hunt quite so much. So find a good spot for your village and build a bell tower. Right, how big is this? Right. So their village is there. Let me go back to... I want a big, like, open area, ideally. Is how far a Toshichi? Okay. Okay. I guess it would count as basic structures, right? Travel tent, campfire. Nope, no it doesn't. Village village structure, bell tower. I need grass for it, apparently. Okay, well we can get that. Karma. Right, I need a karma for these. Which is a tool I don't currently have. Right, how big is... Oh my god, that's my bell tower to start with. Marinaru? Is that how you'd pronounce that? Oh god, where do I want to go? The thing is, That's a... Okay, I'm not harvesting the nest. I'm not that much of an asshole. Okay, I've unlocked cooked eggs. Not in the right time. Yeah, this is the problem. We don't really do that in English, the tonal thing. I know it's a big deal in Japanese. I have no feel for it, if that makes sense. I think we're just gonna build on the coast, honestly, because I'm less likely to run into trouble. Is kind of my thinking. I think we will just build over here. For now. Hopefully we can just pick up the village and move it if we need to. Oh, it's just a longer version of Kenji? Ah, okay. Because I don't know where to go. I was like, I want a nice big flat space, but I want to be able to have a boat. So, yeah, we're just gonna plop it here and hope for the best. Oh, we can have a sink garden. That's cute. Right. Well, my bell tower is going here. I don't know the area, and I don't want to walk into people, so we're just gonna set up shop here. So, right, we now have our village. Build a small house, right? Buildings. Housing. Small house. Oh god, it's huge. Okay. I mean, we could have our first house on the beach, right? There's nothing to stop me from doing that, right? Beach hut? Beach hut. Beach hut it is, right? What do I need? Right, let's go harvest some stuff, I think. I'm gonna chop the trees down next to where I'm building, because that probably makes the most sense, because then I'm clearing. Ah! Not in my face. Let's not do this and get myself murdered right away. We are leveling up fast, but we are doing the thing that we're spec'd in, so that kind of makes sense. Now, is this going to follow lumberjack principles of whichever side I hit it, it's going to go towards? It doesn't look like it's going to. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Probably should have cut that a little bit better, but hey ho, right. Right, I've got wood now. Let's go build hammer. Okay, I was stood in the ghost. Right, basically if you stand in the ghost, it'll stop building it. At least I get to build it, like, actually piece by piece. That's cool. I like it when games do that. Again, Medieval Dynasty does that, so... Oh, I need more resources. Does it tell me what I'm missing? No, it doesn't. It just expects you to know. Okay. Right, I guess we're gonna just go harvest some more resources. But something like this is gonna be a lot of wood, so... we're gonna focus on that to start with. And my axe was destroyed. Do I have another one? No, I just made another one. Oh, it looks like when it's destroyed in that slot, you can just auto-build it into that slot. That's nice. Ow! Oh, you can actually remove the bark. Interesting. Okay. So, not only can I chop the tree, I can actually debark the tree. Interesting, because normally you chop it down and process it afterwards in game. So this is actually allowing me to... That's actually allowing me to do the barking once I've chopped it. That's cool. I like that. Right. Okay, so we've done that. I need more wood! This is going to be the infinite problem right now until I can get further in. I'm gonna have to keep cutting stuff down. We have something that looks vaguely like a house, though. It actually is going to be a house, and we might actually be done before nighttime at this rate. So... oh! Could that be cool if we could have pets? I don't even know if that's a thing in this, but that would be cool. I hope we can have pets. I'd love to have a little dog. Okay, I'm running out of space. Right, let me go build. I can only carry so much. Not enough resource. What does it want? Oh, built with sticks! Oh, I'm an idiot. It wants bloody sticks, and there's me harvesting wood like a clown. Okay, right, I'm full. Of course, it's a... Okay, I think we're gonna have to be digging a lot of sticks up. Okay, I think it's just complaining because there's extra items it's pulling out of these bushes. Right, let me just do that. Okay. What does it want? Yeah, see, I can't modify a lot of this right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Oh god, I'm just full of wood. Okay, okay, just drop the wood. Okay, I was harvesting sticks and then immediately dropping them. That was the problem. What do you mean not enough resources? What am I missing? Oh, do I need some rocks or something stupid? Hang on, do I need some stones for these walls? Not enough resource. What resource does it want? What have I not got? I've got sticks. I've got gobu, which apparently is edible. Isn't that just an edible bamboo, or am I wrong? Oh, I've just noticed. You see the bottom left? Hang on. Down here. It wants a plank. It's because they're windows. It wants a plank. How do I make planks? I guess I need to debark it. Hang on, let me use the Asda. Right. Can I... How do I... Useful for building... Right, how do I drop that and then trigger it into plants? Planks, right, okay, right. Okay, I think we've sussed it. Right, and then... There we go, right, so I need to do the multi-step process, right, fine. And I broke my hammer, fantastic. Right, okay, we worked it out though. We need to debark the wood to... Right, what does it want? It wants grass. Right, okay, I can get grass. Hang on, we need these other bushy things, don't we? Yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme. Right, okay, we figured it out. But yeah, bottom left-hand side is where it tells you. It doesn't tell you on the object, it tells you in the bottom left. Right. We solved the Scooby-Doo mystery! At least I've got all these resources here. I've also got extra. We're gonna need a box. We're gonna need storage. Right, got a new level. Hey! Okay. Cool. Improv bed. Yeah, the building process is quite involved, but I like that. Right. Okay, I now have a bed. And a sunken hearth is on its way, which is where my rocks come into it. Hopefully I don't set the whole bloody thing on fire. Right. Village refugees, you won't be alone in your efforts, to rebuild the Nata Valley. You'll randomly encounter refugees who would like to join. Some may be found in the wild, some will be near your camp or villages or temples. Some may even just wander in. Refugees tend to avoid danger, so you're more likely to count them in liberated areas. To recruit them, all you need to do is ask them if they'd like to join. Just make sure you have at least one spare bed for them that's tier 1 or better. Okay, cool. Make sure you deal with villager needs, and then villagers can be set to do production. Open tab in the population, you can assign them to jobs. Okay, cool! And then you've got consumption levels. Right.
Hi.
Okay, cool. Right, so we've done that. Let's go... We need to offer help to Suichi. Right. Hang on. So let's go quests. Let's track that one. Have I got any side or personal? No, we haven't. Right. Okay. Right. We have perks. We still don't know much, but that's go figure. Right. So we're dynasty level 2, 1 villager, 2 population. Jobs. Is she not technically recruited yet? Player village. Let's call it Land of Derp. There we go. The best village anywhere. Totally legit. Right, we're currently warm and we're not completely screwed. We have no money. Right, okay. I think we need to try and level up. Way of the Monk. Right, I need to do stuff, don't I, to unlock them. Yeah, so it looks like the perks are tied to each bit. That's fine, though. Episode's Boon. Bless your dynasty, increasing your luck. You'll find more loot abandoned chests. Okay. I'm still gonna go with that, though. I think we try and keep the meal needs down. I think that's what we try and focus on for now. Right, let's grab that, and then we'll grab one in that. Right, that should be okay. Let's try and do Road to Renewal as well while we're at it. I think build another house might be a good shout. Yeah, I don't have access to a lot right now. I should have a mansion. Storage building, service building, guards. Right, I think another spot for a house would be good. Build a house over here? Okay, we might need to uproot with a shovel or destroy with an axe. Okay. What game? It is Sengoku Dynasty. We're not very far in, so you're getting the kind of relatively fresh experience at the moment. We're just building the basics of a settlement currently. Why can I not use that axe all of a sudden? Okay. I might have bugged it out. Hang on. Yeah, I am gonna have to load. I've managed to get the object stuck in my hand. Okay. Found a way to bug it out. Give me a minute, guys. We'll just reload it. Right, now, if I put that back in my hand, can I swing it again? Yes, I can. Right, okay, so I just bugged it out. I'm not quite sure how I managed that. Oh, it's a bucket! Bucket's useful. Okay. Right, okay, let's build... I'm gonna put another house. Don't really want to put it too near. If we put it right up against the road... Yeah, put that there. And then what I'm thinking is storage build, like a general storage might be good. There. I want to leave a little bit of a gap because we might want like fishing boats and stuff. We might have to build around the other bit of the bay because this is just covered in rocks. Right, let's go offer to help Charede or whatever they're called. I'm gonna keep an axe out because I want to make sure we can swing if something comes at us. Food is gonna become an issue at some point. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Look at this place though, it's completely wrecked, man. Right, hi.
Konnichiwa.
Atariana is the farming community. Seiji is in a forester's village. Oh yeah, you can make a Zen garden, yep. Yep, you can. They let you make all sorts in this. Build a forager or a woodcutting hut. Okay, sounds good. Ask Akko to join your village. Sure. Kengyo the warrior. Right, okay, so that's someone we might need to deal with. Who's the priestess? The priestess is Shiomi. Right, so she does shrine stuff. Right, they're worried about the kami, the divine spirits. Okay, so we might need to go help her? Right, okay, cool, right. So we need to help the locals of Sosoji. We need to ask Akko to join our village. Let's go do that first. Let's get Akko in. Because we don't want Akko to starve. And then more housing. Make a housing, we'll make the foraging. I think, obviously, if we want woodland stuff, we'll push ourselves further up the hill for that. Right, my character's getting tired. Hi!
Hi.
Right. Okay, pick a home for Akko in the Dynasty tab. Right, so we need to go... Dynasty... Right, so we need to assign a home. Right, she's got my house, basically. I don't, but she can have mine. She can have mine for now. I don't mind her having mine. I'm gonna give her my house. I'll sleep on the floor. I don't have storage. I need storage. Farming? Okay, it's taking it very literally. I want... Campfire. Tawara container. We could do storage in that. I don't want gates. A well would probably be good so that we don't dehydrate to death. Okay, we can have tents. We can actually make tents. That would probably not be a bad idea. Oh, I don't have access to wells yet. Ah! Okay. I need to reach dynasty levels for these. Right, okay. We need to make our we need a higher dynasty level. That's what this boils down to. We need a higher dynasty level. So, let's make another house. We need more dynasty levels, right. Okay, let's go chop some more stuff then, I suppose, because we ain't getting anywhere without more dynasty levels, basically. That's the crux of what we need right now. I love how she's still sleeping there. Like, you have a house.
では
I gave you a house. Why are you not? Oh, there we go. Okay, I hadn't assigned her properly. Okay, I need places for her to work. Right, well, hopefully she'll get off the floor soon and she'll start actually, like, living in the house that I've given her. I'm guessing we can share a house. If I put another bed in there, that might be the cheaper way for me to ram people in. That may be the easier way for me to do it. Oh god, they need so many logs. Okay, what have I got in my inventory? I've probably got too much rubbish, haven't I? Oh, unripe fruit. Okay, right, so there are fruit bushes. We're gonna need those. What have I got in my inventory? I might have to have a look. But yeah, let's give her a place to work first. Because at least then she's being productive and will help us progress. Because until I do that, she's just basically sat there doing nothing. And she's just gonna cost me food. So, I might as well put her to work. At least if I can get her working. I want to be able to store things and I need to get her working. That's like the two big cruxes of it. But I need Dynasty level 3. Right, this is small, but it'll do. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. We need more grass, right. Grass plants, that's some... I am working! I am working! We've done everything so far for this village. We've got one house to our name thus far. Don't get me wrong, we need more. We need to sort this out, but we are getting there. I'm gonna leave this road open because I want to be able to pass through without clomping things. I do think going for the craftsman bit was the right choice for us. I mean, don't get me wrong, we are going to be doing a lot of building, but the harvesting and hauling everything back is going to probably be the more pressing issue in all reality. I need to figure out what season the berries ripen. At least with it being spring, we've got a little bit of time before we hit winter and start running into food problems, because I don't really want to be hunting the local wildlife until it becomes absolutely necessary. I also haven't seen anything either. I don't know what's around here. I'm gonna go with there's probably wolves. And my hammer was destroyed. Fantastic. And I need logs. Again. Okay. Let's keep destroying stuff. Just gonna keep tearing things. Oh, fuck. Ah! Another one. Ooh. Right. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. for now. Boom. Right. Okay. We now have a storage room. Cool. Right. How do I transfer? Okay. Right. Store all. Right. And then we'll just pull the bit back that I want. Right. Okay. I've put that in storage. I feel like we might need to do something with that in a bit. I've got a little bit of firewood. Let's keep the sticks. Keep the torch. Keep the knife. We don't have much water. We need that well ASAP. I mean, we're right by the coast, but... the problem is, none of that water is sanitary. I'm assuming it's salt water. So we need to sanitize that somehow. I'm not quite sure how we're going to go about that. Right, what am I missing? Logs. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, we're just going to be chopping down trees. I think get the second... actually, we need to look and see if I can make a bed yet. If I can make a bed, then I can put more in a single house, which will help me out. Thing is, with a lot of this stuff, don't have it unlocked. Which is my first problem. So, there's probably going to be a lot of running back and forward and grabbing things until we get things unlocked. But at least we've got the, the cost reduction on food. 20% less meal requirement is going to be big. Also means I should be able, when we do get an influx of people, I should be able to cope with them a bit more. The other thing is we're probably going to miss the, growing season. Because it's spring already, and I don't have any mechanism for growing food yet. I don't have farming, so I need to find a way to sort that out, because I really need to get crops in the ground. Oh, great. So we've got 3 days to prepare. They're going to attack me. That's not good! I don't even have a watchtower. I have literally nothing. It's just me and my friend in the woods. We're so screwed. Right, let me chop this down. And then we're going to convert this into planks. Right. Okay, I now have planks. Right. Who the f*** are you?
Konnichiwa.
Tribute collector. Okay. They're assigned to nothing because I don't have a job for them because I don't have a place to work for them. I need to get a place to work for them. They've got a house. I've given them my house. Okay. Fine. I trade some stuff. I mean, we have that. Things that will help with spirituality. I mean, that's a luxury. We can probably sell that. Sake, we could sell that. I'm not selling our supply of water. probably gonna need bird feathers. Sell him some gobu? Right, I have $5 now. Right. Okay, we're making money. We're making money. Actually, I don't really want to get rid of that. Right. Oh yeah, we sold the sake, don't worry. We sold it. We sold it. I mean, I could sell the eggs, but it's food, and we need food. Yeah, some of this is not worth much. I mean, we are making a bit of money doing this, but...
Konnichiwa.
He wants $100. He wants $100, guys! $100 is a lot. I don't know how long this guy's gonna linger. I'll try and give him his money. Let's get this house built. Let's try and do this. We need a better way to make money. I think if we can get her working, there might be half a chance. I've got 3 days, though, for a raid. We don't have long. We've got a raid to prepare for. We've got him who wants money. And then I have no security. I have a knife. That's all we have. We have a knife currently. So I need to sort this out. I'm also dying by the looks of it. I think I need to make my character eat and sleep. And I don't think I can currently sleep because I don't currently have a house. So... Oh, that's that guy's spot, isn't it? See, that's an intact boat there. I don't really want to steal his sake. I'd feel really bad about doing that. Right, how much more building do I have to do? I can't get her working. Right, okay, so I have another... Right. Now, does it pull everything from... Right, I got a legend level. I cook the eggs. Oh, we can cook an egg. Okay. There we go. Right, we're cooking eggs now. Okay, right. Okay, we're rocking. I got food now. Right. Okay, except, right, we're cooking fruit. So we're cooking, right, so we actually have some food now. Right, I don't have anything else, but at least that's food for us as a community. Right, I'm gonna give the fruit to the house, and then I'm gonna eat some eggs. Try and improve my food meter, because I'm a little bit hungry. Right, okay. Right, so if we go quest tab, talk and fight, yeah, so we need to go help these people, basically. We need to help those people. Yeah, the raid situation absolutely terrifies me.
Konnichiwa. Dehamata.
Is there a way I can make it to 100 quicker? I don't think there is. Right, let's sleep. Let's sleep. Are there threats in this game? Oh yeah, there's threats. Yeah, I'm already being threatened with a bandit raid in 3 days. Yeah, I'm already being threatened with a raid. And I'm not quite sure how we're going to deal with it, honestly, at this stage. I don't think I'm going to be able to build a wall. I still don't have access to wells because I need level 4. Right, okay, we can get a forager hut now. Where's the access? Where's the access on that thing? Oh god, do I have to build a ramp up to it? I guess we're building it there, right. Ugh, great. I got all sorts of crap blocking. Can I not? Hang on. I want to try and find a spot that isn't gonna be too... Trying to find a spot where I wouldn't have to modify it too much. I mean, that sort of works, right? Dojo? I don't know. I don't know. We haven't got that far yet, mate. I need logs. I need logs. I need logs. I think what we're gonna do is any little lumps like that, we're gonna get rid of them. I need to open up an area for me to build. Knife? We did make a knife. I think I did put one in the spare area. At the moment though, like I say, she can't even work anyway, so it's a bit kind of academic at the moment. I have nowhere for her to work, so at the moment she is just gonna do nothing. I've unlocked a leek seed bag, apparently. I found a leek. Maybe we can make leek soup? I'd be fine with that. If they want to eat leek soup, I will give them leek soup. Come on. I might have to make some more planks at this rate. This is not a very good layout for a village. I will completely admit that I have completely balked this village layout, but I'm working with a cliff next to the coast. Oh, I found more crow eggs. Okay, I'm not harvesting the crows. I'm gonna let them just keep giving me eggs, because that helps me out. Are these in season? No, they're unripe still. Okay. So they're either winter berries or they're summer berries, presumably. I'm just gonna harvest all the gobo I can because that's a nice hardy plant that I think I can make some food out of, so... I'm not going to take all of it because I want to see if it regrows. I just want to take enough to be able to feed myself. Right, we've got bamboo grass, so that's useful. The thing is, like I say, we've got 3 days and they raid us, and I don't have access to bows! I don't even have a spear yet! I need weapon technology, fast. And I'm guessing it's dynasty locked, and we're gonna need the ability to make things, so I think get the gathering huts in the hope that we can then build stuff in the workshop. That's what I'm hoping for at the moment. That's my line of thinking. Right, I need logs and grass. I need to keep gathering. I just need to get her working. Because she's probably eating all my food and not doing anything at the moment for it. Which is a massive problem. Hi, Varva. How you doing? No worries, Adam. Have a good one. Stay well. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Have a good time at work. Hopefully it goes well. Stay safe. Oh, and my axe is destroyed. I need to make more. There we go. I'm also getting dehydrated as well by the looks of this. Oh, I'm gonna have to drink water and risk it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to drink the pond water. Great. I need a well, and I cannot make one because, again, dynasty level. Can I not drink this? Oh, no. I could have sworn we drank it earlier. Can I not drink this? Oh, sugar. We're in trouble. We're in major trouble. Right, I'm sorry. She's gonna have to dehydrate. I can't afford to dehydrate now. And that did absolutely nothing. Okay, can we use the bucket? If I cannot put in a quick slot. Okay, can I use the bucket? No, I can't. Okay, so I can't put water directly in the bucket. Yeah, we have a problem. Use the bucket to boil water? Maybe, but I still can't get the water in anything. Ah, bamboo bottle. Hang on. Maybe we can use that. It says to store medicine, but maybe I can put water in it. Nope. Nope. It just... Okay, I've got to figure out the mechanism. I don't know what the mechanism is right now. I'm gonna put that in there for now. We've got some more eggs we can cook up. We'll put all of those together. Right, let's get this finished. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna not die of thirst at the moment. Well, this is looking promising, because it looks like this is covering most of the bases when it comes to tools, so... Right. I mean, I already have dynasty storage, that's fine. Put them in a bucket to make soup? I have no idea, honestly. And my hammer broke. Great. And I need a log. I need more logs. We're fine, though. It's okay. Oh, it's a stump. I thought it was a very big egg there for a second. I was like, "Aw, hi, Brutal. How you doing? Everything all good?" We are slowly working this out. We will get there. I just need to try and... I need to try and just get a couple of little things in, and then if we can get those in... The problem is the raid. The raid in 3 days is gonna... We're gonna end up losing so much to that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hope you're gonna be alright. So we need bamboo and grass. Right, let's go find those. Bamboo. Well, that's bamboo grass. Right. Right. Not gonna be enough? It wants 3 bamboo. Nuts. Where's the bamboo? That's the gobo. That's not what we want. Do I have to find actual bamboo? Uh-oh. What does the bamboo look like? I need like proper bamboo. Who are these guys?
Konnichiwa.
Oh, I know what it looks like. I just haven't seen any. I've seen the bamboo grass, but I don't recall seeing bamboo. Okay, well, they're gonna come join us. I feel a little bad for stealing all the figurines, but... Oh, you can get special projects. Okay, that's cool. I will have to look into how we do that. Requires 4 workers to complete. Ah, okay, right, well we're not doing that then. Yeah, I need bamboo. That's my problem right now. I need the bamboo. I'm dehydrating and we need bamboo. Oh, shit. We've cleared quite an area. So I'm quite happy with it, but it's just... Yeah, the bamboo situation is a slight problem. Oh, where am I gonna get bamboo from? I'm running out of money. Money? Yeah, health. Sorry, the water. Got another one of those. I'm just gonna keep collecting them. Lighthouse project. Okay. I mean, I like the idea of that. Not right now, though. Unripened berries. Yeah, I'm not seeing bamboo. Ow! Yeah, I'm really worried about the absence of bamboo. I say there's bamboo grass. I can get tons of that. I'm not getting the actual bamboo. Let's go dynasty. Right, I'm assigning them. Yeah, let's make Yari's bows, arrows. Probably a good idea. And then pickaxe, axe. Right, let's do those. Let's make 4 of those. Right, let's do that. Right, they can live in the workshop for now. Which is not ideal, I know, but it's something. And then... Right, and then we'll make them do that, even though right now it's not going to be much actually being done. I don't have bamboo. How am I going to get bamboo? I need bamboo and I just don't know how. That's bamboo grass. See, this is the thing. I've got bamboo grass out the... But it just gives you grass. It doesn't give you bamboo. Brush. Don't want that. Gobu plant. Yeah, we're basically going to be living off Gobu plant, I suspect, at this rate. Does bamboo grow at high altitude? What's the normal place that bamboo lives? I'm just trying to think of, like, can I narrow down where I should be looking for it? Yeah, 'cause it's just giving me grass. I don't want that. I'm not seeing bamboo. I might be going crazy, but I'm not seeing bamboo. Am I in a completely bamboo devoid area? Problem is, I'm wasting time and resources trying to run around and find. I've just entered a mountain region. Okay, well, maybe that'll help. Small Japanese bee. Okay, well, we discovered hares. It's not what I'm after, though. I'm after bamboo. Oh! Oh! I think I found it! Yes, we found it! Thank for that. Right. Yeah, higher altitude. Okay, we got it, finally. Right, we know where we need to go. Go to the border for the mountain region, and then bamboo is there aplenty. Right, cool. Okay, let's load up, and then we're gonna go back. Right, run. Run back home as fast as we can. Get a couple of trees en route. I'm losing energy, and dehydration is probably gonna kick in again. Come on. Oh, deer. I found deer. Dang it. Okay, you can use this. Right. This is not going to be terribly calorie efficient, but I can get a pelt off a deer. That would be nice. Oh, there's two of them. No! Oh, you little... oh, God. Grey wolves. I don't fancy fighting that. Okay, let's run away. Can I hydrate here? Probably ought to craft one of those. Right. Well, let's go back. Oh. Oh, I found some healing brews. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't destroy it apparently. Right, okay. Right, okay. Well, we know where the bamboo is now. So we brought that out. We also know there's wolves not far from where we live. So that ain't quite so good. Right, we found some more people wandering. Yeah, my problem right now is we really need... I need a well and basic shit, and we don't have it right now. Who are you? Oh, it's the priestess! Get a cooked egg. Oh! Oh, I have cooked eggs back at base. That's easy. Okay, I have cooked eggs. Yeah, the problem is they will require food, dude, and I don't have a mechanism to feed them currently. So, it's all good and well on hiring them, but I don't have any job buildings for them to do anything useful. And they're just gonna eat all my food up, of which there is not very much. So, better for me to not have too many people. The other thing is this is a raid in 3 days. There'll be less people for them to murder if there's less people actually in the village, so... It might be beneficial not to get them murdered in their first day in the village. We got a few people then we can recruit after it all goes tits up. Right. That's a beverage storage. So, there has to be some way for us to make drinks. I'm just gonna have to keep chipping away at stuff. At least we have eggs, though. I can go do that quest and... In fact, let's actually tag that quest. I'm gonna track that one, because that egg is not far away, and we can do that. I have cooked eggs. So, that's not difficult. I just want to get this building done. Yeah, the problem is I've then got to equip the mark. I have got somebody working on equipment at the moment, but... I need more bloody locks again. That's the thing, I've only got so many workstations. And at the moment, I can't set people to gathering specifically. I think I need specific buildings for that, but I don't have them, so... I'm the one stuck doing all the gathering at the moment. I need those gathering buildings, ideally. I mean, this is a forager's hut, so at least I'll get some food in. But yeah, once I can allocate people jobs, like I'm all for getting them in, abso-freaking-lutely. But at the moment, we just don't have that. What I want to do really is get somebody harvesting wood, because I mean, this is a forager's hut, so that'll at least get some food in, but I want to get the woodworking in. And then that will provide the supply of wood needed. So we've got enough to feed them at the moment, but how long it's going to stay that way? I'm also going to collapse in a second because we've got lack of energy. I'm going to have to rest. Come on. I need to feed her. And I broke my hammer. Brilliant. Right. Right, I'm gonna need more logs. Right, well that's another bed. Somebody can sleep in that. Right, so I need sticks, grass, logs. Right. Okay, that's not too crazy. That we can do. At least they have resources I can get to very, very quickly. The raid in 3 days is absolutely terrifying. I feel like we've done a fair bit. The problem is I want to go do quests. But I better not, really. I really better not. I need to focus on, like, having enough people and equipment to get rid of whoever is coming for me. Because if I don't, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. So... That's just where I'm going to have to focus right now. No, she doesn't sleep. No. Right, we need grass. Right, we've got another generalized storage. Right, so we've got that. So we need grass for that. Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there on this. Right, we need grass. Right, and then that's another building we can tick off as done. And then I need to try and give this guy his money. Now, he mentioned about security, so I'm wondering if getting him hired is going to be a good shout. Because I don't really have a Batman plan. $100 and we're like a third of the way there, I think. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe hire that guy. Right, okay, we have a herbalist station. Right, okay, that's a game changer. Right. Village population. Right, we're gonna move Kiricho. Change job. You're gonna work at the foragers. And I want you to forage. Right, I'm gonna make you forage sticks and stones and grass. And if you find eggs and feathers, that's an extra bonus. Right, you're gonna... I'm just gonna alter his priorities. So we do 20 of that. 10 of that. Make him do like 25 of that. But basically just do 10 eggs, because at least that's... There we go. Right. Okay, so they're doing that. Right. I'm currently homeless. Akko's got no tool. You're a woodworker and you have no tool. Right. Okay, fine. I can make you a tool. Right. Let me... I need stones. Right. Okay, let's find some stones. There is tons of them down here, so... But look, we got some basic production in. Alright. I'm gonna need to recruit a couple more people. I think we're at the point where we might actually go up that hill and go recruit those others. I might actually go do it. Right, I wanna craft stone axe. And we'll put it in the storage. There you go. Now, are they going to be listed as having a tool? Still says no tool. What do you need? Oh, they need a knife. Oh, okay. Okay. No tool, manage job. Stone knife. I'm gonna go with that. Now, are they gonna manage to do their job now? I don't think it's flagging missing tool now, so I think we're okay. No, they're not flagged. Right, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, we're not flagged for missing tools now.
こんにちは。
Right. Let's trade with this guy. I need to make cash. I need to make it fast. I want to keep the Gobu because I feel like we're gonna need it. It's like one of my few resources currently. Right, we're nearly halfway. I think it's just gonna be a case of I'm gonna have to... Hang on a sec. I go... Hammer. We go... Buildings, production. Yeah, now we can get the woodcutter hut. Oh my god, I can't see very well. Right, what I want to do is try and have this near the wood line. Right, this needs logs. Right, that's fine. We can do this. If we can just get wood cutting in. I feel like then we've got, like, the real basic jobs. And then I'm gonna go, like, get some more dudes to come and work for us, because we're gonna need it. What am I missing? Sticks. Right, okay. Don't really want to wander in the bush at night. This could be worse, guys. We're not dead yet. We're not completely starving. We're gonna be eating weird bamboo sticks for a long time, but... it's better than nothing! We've got eggs, so we do have some protein in their diet. It's not all completely screwed up. I need to go cook those eggs before my dudes eat them raw and use them all up. And then we can go do that mission. Right, we need logs and sticks, right. Bamboo tasty? I've never tried bamboo. Actually, no, wrong. I've had bamboo shoots. Because you can buy those in cans here. That I have eaten. I've eaten bamboo shoots. I've not eaten, like, an entire piece of bamboo. I got no idea what that tastes like. Ooh, my eggs. Well, that's good. That's more eggs. They seem to respawn pretty fast. Unless I've not come up this bit and I'm misremembering, but... come on, give me more. We're gonna need another... I'm gonna need another hammer in a minute, I think. I think my one's pretty close. Oh, bamboo shoots is what you're talking about? Is there any other, like, form of bamboo you eat over there? Or is it just the shoots? Because I've eaten bamboo shoots before. That I have eaten. Right, okay, one more thing down. Right, we need at least 2 more logs. Right, okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. No, unless you like eating wood. Okay, is that the only bit that's, like, edible? Right, okay, let's go for that. Right, we're doing okay. It is? Ah, okay, well there you go then. You what? Oh, I need to get caught up with Helldivers, seriously. I am massively, massively behind. Right, so we've got somebody on the working. Right, I need another worker. We need more workers, so let's go up the hill and go find some people. Oh, eggs! Eggs! Let me cook the eggs! Let me cook the eggs. That's the smelter storage. That's not what I want. I want Eggy McEggy face. Can I cook them in here? I should be able to cook them in here, can't I? Yeah, right. Let's go maximum egg cooking. There we go. Right. Okay, so we're gonna have cooked eggs. Now we need to make an offering to Inari. So, when we're done cooking the eggs, we'll go make the offering. Is there anything else I can cook? Oh, gobo. Yeah, let's make this edible. That would be a good idea. Then we can actually eat the stuff. And then my guys won't starve. I don't remember if we discussed that, Kenji, or not. I honestly can't remember. Right, it might take a little while for this to cook. I'm gonna go to the thing and we're gonna do the egg sacrifice. We'll get that done. I'm gonna leave the gobu for my dudes. I might take a little bit of it with me. But we'll see. But my my character's rather hungry. So, I need to sort this out. Right, okay, inventory. Gobu. Oh, it does not move the needle much, does it? Okay, we're gonna have to bear that in mind. Right, Gobu. Right, I've got the eggs. Right, I'm gonna put the bamboo in there, because I don't want to lose that. We'll put the feathers in there as well. Fuck. We'll put some sticks in there. We'll leave a couple of logs behind as well. Right. Okay, well at least, like, there's some stuff. I'm gonna leave those figurines as well. And we'll leave the healing cures as well, because I want to make sure that they've got access to stuff if they need it. Right, let's go do the tracked mission. And recruit some people as well. Because we need just anything right now. Yeah, I had to, because Nev was annoying me earlier. Pick a home for Hiroku. Right, okay, let's go. Dynasty. Hiroku. Land of dirt. Right, he can live in the forager's hut. Right, and then I'm gonna employ him as... I don't care what kind of log you get, I just want logs. Right, okay, fine. He's... Right, so he's now assigned to logs. He's just gonna do nothing but logs all day. And he's got access to an axe. Okay, brilliant. Right, okay, so we have somebody doing that now. Right, I need to find some more people. There's a couple of people up there. Right, okay, we're making progress. I probably ought to grab some more gobu. Right, who is this one?
Hi.
Ah, the pollution of the bay, okay. Okay, sorry, I'm skim reading.
では
Okay, right. So we've found a way to help them. Right, let's carry on with our quest. Nope, they're still not ripe. Great. Rip. No, Mark, don't give him ideas. Oh, Gobu's bird. Okay, that makes sense. I did not know that. I did not know that. Thank you for the clarity.
こんにちは。
Follow the road from the village. There's a broken bridge. Turn left. You'll see a Torii gate. Okay, right. So we need to go to the Torii gate. I know what one of those looks like. Right. I need to go up the hill for the other bit as well. Right, and I want to go up. Right, let's go get the recruits. Because we're quite close to them. I probably ought to put an actual thing out that I can hit things with. Just in case we get attacked.
なんだ。
Right, okay.
こんにちは
Right, okay, so we got Bancho and the other one. Right, Dynasty. Right, refugee, assign a home. Okay, I am lacking a bed for some. We're unemployed, assign a job. Let's make you a cook. You can make healing brews. Sounds good to me. I don't have any water though, which is a slight problem. And I'm also lacking a bed for them. Right, we'll deal with that in a minute. Right, I need to go to this quest and go make the offering. When we get back, someone remind me we need to make a bed. We need to make a bed. Ow. Primrose Jasmine. Oh, it just gives me sticks. Okay. I was about to say, is that going to give me some herbalisty stuff? But no. Maybe it does later. Who knows? Right. Okay, so we've made it to the Inari Shrine. So we can get blessings and stuff. Oh god, there is a lot of bamboo around here. Holy moly. Right. Make an offering with a cooked egg. Here we go. Gonna learn some stuff by the looks of it. Right. Oh, okay. Wave the monk unlocked. Okay, cool. So this is how we get monk levels, I guess. Ah, so this acts as like a buff to other trees. Okay, can I sacrifice more eggs? Oh, seek another shrine to get another blessing. Rip. Okay. Okay, so I can't just spam one particular one. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that makes sense. More monk XP might be good, because we're not exactly going to be getting much of it. Right. Seasoned lumberjack. Hard worker. Skillful farmer. Right, okay. How many have I got? I've got 3 points. I think unlocking more of that is gonna help me. that. Right. Okay, so we're doubling down on lumberjacking. Cool. Okay. Need farming? We will need farming eventually. We will need it eventually. The thing is, though, we're probably gonna go out of season for growing stuff. So, I'm probably gonna be better off focusing on just getting a load of the gumbo, whatever it's called. And just get through one winter. Get prepped. And then we'll start farming next year, because... Oh, I found a heron, apparently. That's cute. Gobu, that's the thing. Yes. That's the thing. Right, so I've entered the rebel area. So this is the bridge. So this is another one of those special projects. Requires one worker to complete. Build a workshop nearby to start. Okay. Helps with the liberation. I'm collecting these figures. We're gonna start putting them around my village eventually. I will actually start using them. I've got 2 days to the raid. I think we need to get the money so that we can get that guy's security, because I don't know how we're going to defend ourselves.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, ow. Right, pick a home for Nanu. Right, okay, we need to go do that. Right, so we've unlocked prayer beads. We've got to wear the monk tier. Haggler. Ooh, that will be helpful. Okay. Prices. Okay, well that'll help me. Right, so we can get things a little bit cheaper now if we buy stuff. Let's go to the mission bit. Ah, straw. That will be useful.
Konnichiwa.
Right, give charcoal to matter. Okay. Right, I will have to start burning stuff down then for that one. Right, where are we on the map? Where's that question mark? So there's a... Right, there's someone... Right, we need to go home. We need to go build some beds. I just burn this down. Actually, can I just axe this down? I mean, this is a burnt building. Surely I can get some burnt materials off of it. Oh, there we go. I got charcoal off of it. Okay. Okay, right. We can just literally just destroy this. Right. How much did she want? She wanted like 3, right? No, I'm not going to burn down the forest. Hell no. We're going to be more sensible than that. There is pre-burnt material here. We're going to utilize that.
Konnichiwa.
Right, give it to the sick man.
では
Right,
また
okay, right, so we've got an antidote for Hiboko. Right, he's probably not going to like it, but whatevs. Right. Okay, quests. Where is Himoko? Is he in my base? I think he is. Let me go back there. I'm pretty sure he's one of the guys we recruited, wasn't he?
こんにちは。
Alright, we're gonna leave him be. Let's go back to base. I'm sure we saw him. Wasn't he the fisherman that I recruited? I'm pretty sure he was. Also, there is a big blue marker on... I left him homeless? No, I didn't. Did I leave him homeless? I don't recall that.
Nanda.
Ah, nuts, I'm on my limit. That's Bansho. Where's everybody else in my village? Hang on. Dynasty. Population. Hiroku. Carpentry. Yeah, he's there. Right. That was the guy we needed, wasn't it?
こんにちは。
Kiricho.
ではまた。
Okay, he's not happy that it's not good enough, apparently. Okay, fine. Hirakacho.
こんにちは。
Hang on, what was the name of the guy? Was it Noema? No, I don't think it
ではま
was.
た。
Am I losing the plot? Who was I supposed to give the medicine to? Oh, there we go. The impure man. Give the antidote to Hikaboy. There it is. That's the one I want. Where is he? Oh god, he's all the way down there, right? Okay, hang on. Ah! I need to make another bloody house! Yeah, I need to build a home, but that's a whole other separate issue. Hang on. We got multiple things we need to do. Hang on. Right. Okay, so we've done that.
はい。では。
Right. So I've helped them. Right. Okay, so that's one. Right, we need to pick a home for Nana. Quests. Yeah, well, let's... Can I just make a straight up bed? That would be my easiest way to do this rather than making a whole other house. I don't really want to make another house. I've got no idea what the leniency on... on doing things is. Furniture, house furniture, bed. Improvised bed. Sleeping mat. Okay, we can do that. Right, let's put a sleeping... Right, okay, we can put another sleeping mat in the house. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's put some more sleeping mats in. Cool. That saves my ass. Furniture, house furniture, bed, sleeping mat. It's gonna be a little cramped. Furniture. Oh, I can only put so many in a house. Okay, I think there might be yeah, there's a limit, right? There's 2 per house, basically, right? Okay, fine. That's okay, I can live with that. I have straw. Right, we're just gonna put a crap load of sleeping mats down. That's the storage house. That's the wrong place to store where I want. Right. Okay, but we can make some extras. Right, fine. Right, okay, now we have a place for Nana to live. Right, dynasty, population. You're not going to depart because I have a mat for you to live in now. Right, empty sleeping mat. Upgrade the bell tower to raise. Oh, nuts. I want to upgrade you. Right. Okay, that's upgraded. Now can I do it? Dynasty, population. Unemployed. Right, okay. So they now have a place. Right. Right, so you're now gonna work there. Make babies. Babies is the least of my problems right now. We don't need babies. Right, okay, so they're now assigned. So that's dealt with that quest. Right, territorial defense. So we need to track that. We need money. I can recruit you now. Oh, nuts. I'm still in the fucking limit, aren't I? Hang on. I need a copper alarm bell. Okay, well, I've done most of the work. Right, a couple of logs, and then... Where the nuts am I supposed to get a copper alarm bell? I mean, I presumably make it at the blacksmith, but... I don't know! I guess we're gonna need to find mining resources. That's gonna be my next problem. I haven't seen copper up to this point, so... I'm guessing we need to go into the mountains. Right.
Nanda.
Right, let's trade with this guy. Don't really want to sell these, but they're worth a lot of money. Right, okay, I have the money for him now. So now if we go talk.
Konnichiwa.
Right, okay, cool. Right, so now we've paid him. Right, so they've fucked off. Right, so they're gonna leave me alone now. Right. I am still homeless at this stage. Although, right, okay, now I'm not homeless. Cool. Okay, now I have an assigned sleeping mat. Right. We've got 2 leader points. Let's unlock that. Let's do that to reduce consumption. Traveler outpost, Zen Gardens. Okay. Effective heating distribution. That probably would be a good shout. Right. Okay. Well, we have something that's vaguely functional. Right. So we need to go talk to Kin Yo to find a way to help him. Right, okay, so that is all the way over there. Right, okay. Oh my god, Anno. Yeah, Anno is great. I love it. Can we build a well? I haven't checked. Pass some roads. Ah, special project. Right, okay. We at least have that now. Buildings. Workshop. Oh, fishing hut. Okay, that would be good. Right. Okay, well that's a fishing hut. I'm not gonna build it yet, but at least it's there. Oh, good god. Okay, right, that's gonna cost a lot of money. Okay, I don't meet the requirement. Okay, so we need statues for those. Right, okay. A well. Oh my god, yes, we can have a well. Okay, finally. Yeah, because water is a problem right now. No, we're fine. We're not going to be attacked. We managed to bribe them, so they're not gonna... They've been bribed. They're not going to attack us now. Right, we've unlocked buckets now. Right, so we have access to clean water now. Oh, look, and let me build it there, Mark. It's in the middle of my town. I'm happy. Right. Okay, can I assign somebody to the well? See, manage job. Assign a worker. Yeah, I'm gonna take you off the smelter, because water is way more important. Right, this person is just gonna be water. Water. That is their entire day. It's just water. Because that's all I'm interested in from them. Right. There we go. Right, so they can now do that. Right, so I need a copper bell. We need to do the quest. Right, so water's gonna be less of an issue now. Guard buildings. I mean, that would be nice. Tea houses and taverns. Again, that sounds nice, but... I can't currently cook my food, which is a problem. Right, we can have a guard post. Let's have one of those. I'm not going to assign anyone to it, because we can't afford to, but... It's a start. Eventually one day, we'll have the luxury of assigning someone to guard the place. For now, can't. It's just a tough doobry-what's-its situation. We're just gonna have to go with the flow. Fish for sushi. Hey, we've got a fishing hut in the works. It is in the works. We have the starting point for fish. I'm gonna need more people to work for me. I'm gonna need more workers, and I need more capacity, but that's what we need the bell for. So, one step at a time. Because as I say, it's all going well me having these buildings, but if I can't actually have people on them operating them, we're going to run into problems. But at least if we get raided, I can swap somebody onto this quickly, and they've got something they can hop into. So, we've got a post. I need a copper bell. It's literally the only thing stopping me from progressing is that copper bell. On that. Let's try and... Oh, I need more logs for that. Okay. Okay, fishing hut's gonna take more. It's gonna take a lot more. I'm gonna keep looking out for those birds, because that's good food right there. If we can keep getting eggs. We're keeping up with food right now. We now have access to water. We have shelter for everybody in the village. We figured out where to get bamboo from. I'm keeping it central at the moment because everybody... they're gonna have to run their last minute. And the village is not very big. But yes, ideally down the line we will put them on the edge. But right now, just because everything's so centralized... I'm using it a bit more like a rally point than anything else, if that makes sense. But yeah, ideally we'll have one on the outside later. But right now everything's so small and compact, it really isn't gonna make any odds. So we're just gonna keep everything very centralized for now. We still haven't found mushrooms yet. So that's something I'm going to want to keep an eye out for. Also, I'm getting the vibes that some are poisonous, so we're going to make sure we don't accidentally eat the wrong ones. Right. Can I climb that? No. Ow. Yeah, putting a pier right into a rock was probably not the smartest idea, but hey-ho. Right, I need more. We're at least keeping up with our food need. So there's that. And I don't see anybody complaining of starvation currently, so... I think we're all right for now. Ah, my axe broke. Great. I do really like being crafting spec, though. It's nice. It's definitely helping us out a lot. I'm a little bit worried about winter because we don't have much firewood currently. And I probably ought to stock up on that. Firewood is something we have very, very little of at the moment. And obviously the more houses we've got, the more people we're going to have to try and keep warm. The other thing we're going to have to bear in mind, I think we can build regardless. I don't think the toughness of the ground is going to be an issue since we're not doing any kind of digging works, but... I might want to just bear it in mind for, obviously we can't grow anything in the middle of the winter. And my hammer was destroyed. I can't burn the logs, no. I have to convert them into planks. Not planks. I need to convert them into firewood, sorry. So I have to use that extra tool to break them down, and then I get the firewood out of that. But there's like an extra step. Basically, it is from the logs, but there's an extra step required. If that makes sense. So it is the logs, but yeah, I have to strip the bark off of it, and then we have to cut it down. I'll actually show you here with these. So we take the adze, we do that, and then you see how you click it again, bark, and then we get other bits. No, I got bark that time, but if I go... that, and then if I go this, axe gives you firewood. There you go. Like that. So that's how we're gonna get it, basically. But yeah, it's just, it has multiple options in what it can break down into, that's all. It's good though, it's nice, because it means we can get multiple things out of stuff. So I'm gonna debark that. And then that'll give me the planks. Because at the moment it's the planks I want. There we go. Right. And then we go that. But yeah, we're most of the way of getting that fishing bit done. I'm not going to actually have anyone on it though. Like I say, at the moment, food is not that big of an issue. We've managed to get the food situation under control fairly rapidly. I think we're going to have to just... I need to get built up so I don't have to pay them to leave me alone. That's my biggest problem right now. I don't want to just be handing cash over to vendors just to pay off raiders to leave me alone. So what I need is equipment so that that's not a problem moving forward. Oh, it specifically wants conifer planks for some of this. Oh, okay, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of wood. Yeah. I need to get specific types of planks. Some of it will take any, some of it wants specific bits, so I'd be a little more careful with it. But it's fine. We're in a decent spot. I just need to build up a bit more, really. I just hope they're all doing their jobs okay. None of them are complaining about lacking tools at the moment, so... And everybody's fed. That fruit is still not ripe. I need to know what season that fruit ripens in. What's it called? It's called wine berries. I would expect it to be more of a summery fruit, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Well, we'll find out when we hit summer. At the moment, I think we're still spring, so... I just want to try and get things built up. But yeah, we need to do missions. We need to get that territorial defense mission done. And yeah, I just need... The problem is, the stronger my dynasty gets, the more pissy and angry they're gonna get. So, I need to be careful of that. Because they're gonna get more and more wary of me and wanna finish me off before I can progress. So, I need to progress, but I need to progress carefully, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm completely out again. Okay, right, let's go get some more... I could go and have a look in the thing and see if, you know, he's made any, but I don't really want to take from the camp resources at the moment. I'd rather they use them. So that at least there's like a backlog of stuff being made. Oh, wine berries are like raspberries. Oh, okay. Oh, and it's raining wood. And it's all going down the hill. More bitter, yeah. I need a replacement axe. And I need... Oh, Naginata. I probably ought to craft one of those. Then at least I actually have a Yari stick. So I can defend myself. What did I need again? I was after... That was it, Adzi. That was what I needed. I needed the Adzi. Let's chop down a bit more. Anyway, okay, so we have a stick. Actually, let me equip the stick. Right. So at least if they attack, I actually have a stick I can poke them with now. I have a pokey stick. I can try and defend myself a bit. I've got half a shot of keeping myself alive now. Make arrow? Yeah, we can. I've actually set an NPC to making arrows and bows. So I'm hoping they're gonna just passively do it each day for me. But yeah, there's a crafting station you do that on. But I've left them to do that. I don't want to be doing that. I left them to it. I don't want to have to be involved in doing that because it's going to take time. I'd rather the NPCs take care of that. I've got them set to do bows and arrows and several other types of tools. So yeah, hopefully they'll take care of that while I'm faffing about. My character needs to eat food again. Oh, crikey, Kenji. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Right, we're gonna need more grass. We're gonna need a lot more grass, apparently. And my hammer broke. Fantastic. It's all grass now. Right, okay, but we're nearly there. We are nearly there. Ah, another use for the bamboo. Okay, cool. Right. So we just need to get the rest of this, which is just grass. Cool. Right. We're making headway. But yeah, fish is another potential source of food. So at least that's going to give us another avenue. I'm hoping the water around here won't freeze over. I don't know, though. I really don't know. Right, that sticks. I need more grasses. Sorry, it's a bit thick and bushy here. We need to try and make our way through it. Try and get what I'm after. We need the really, really thin stuff. No, I know, Kenji, I know. I know you're not. It's so good. Right. Is that enough grass? That has to be enough grass now, right? Surely. Right, let me run back. I've got a warning on my thing. I don't know what that warning's for. Is somebody missing a tool or something? What is the warning? It doesn't tell me when I highlight over it. Is that just the no worker sign? I don't know what the warning's for. Yeah, I don't know what the warning's for. That's a problem. I would love a kitchen so that we can actually cook meals. At the moment, I don't have that, which is a bit annoying.
Nanda.
Right. Okay, cool. Right, so we got dynasty level for her. Right, so let's go population. You can live in the fisherman's hut because there's a bed assigned there, and then we'll make you the resident fisherman for now. Okay, that's making stuff. I want you to get fish. No valid tool. Okay. Right. Okay. So we need to make fishing nets then. Okay. Right. We're gonna need. Right. So if they make 5, I'm gonna need 10 of each. Oh shit. Okay. So basically she can make 2 of those, and she's gonna have to spend the rest of the time making straw rope. In fact, I'm just gonna make her do 1, and then we can just do that. Right, okay, so we're not quite there. We need another person for fishing. Okay. I still don't have a copper alarm bell. Right. Okay, let's go run around. Right, well I have a Yari stick now, so I'm just gonna run with that. Have I got much in the way of food? Actually, let's empty out a minute. Before I start running off with the entire village's resources. Because that would not be very helpful to everyone. Let's store that. Just make sure that we have resources, because if we don't, we're in trouble, so... Is this not stored there? I don't know. Right, hang on. I'm gonna just put that there. Put some planks in there. Oh, it's a seed bag. Okay, that's useful. Right, I'm gonna shove most of this into storage. Let's give them some eggs. I'm gonna eat this gobu. I've got food poisoning. Fantastic. Great. I've given myself food poisoning off of effectively a vegetable. Great. Right. I will use the fruit then. That fruit didn't get me anywhere. Oh my god, we need so much more of this gobu stuff. Oh, it goes barely anywhere. Oh my god, we need a lot more. We need a lot more. We need so much more. Yeah, it's not going very far. Shit. Right, we need to do a massive gobu plant harvesting fiesta, because... yeah, there isn't remotely close to enough to what I need. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go running along the coast, and we'll go to our mission, but we're gonna harvest as much food as we can. We're just gonna go absolutely bananas harvesting food. I'm gonna leave a couple of plants here and there, just because I don't want to, like, completely annihilate all of the plants in the area. I want them to be able to grow back. But I'm thinking if we just grab what we can as we run around, go do the mission, then we can bring all of that back, and then use that to make things better, is the game plan. All these... there's so many fruit plants, but I can't use them right now. Because they're not ripe. So... we can't... also, this food poison is killing me. That food poisoning is really bad. I need to be very, 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 very careful. Yes, Sengoku Dynasty, yep. Right, that's some eggs. We can cook those. Let's get the Yari out. Now, we do have... Hang on, if I go... Hammer... There is a structure. Where is it? Oh, I need logs and sticks for it. Okay, okay, we're not doing that right now then. Oh well, we know how to do it. It doesn't cost much. Ah, we found copper ore. Okay. Right. Okay, we finally found copper ore. Right. That now gives us the copper bell. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. Oh, yes. Hallelujah. Right. Okay. Right. Let's get as much of this as we can. Right. So we need to look out for the green on the rocks. Yeah, this food poisoning is destroying my stamina. Yeah, my stamina is fucked because of this. Okay, well, at least... Right, we found copper ore. That's huge. Right, let's carry that with us. We need to try and find some more. Ah, another one of these. Right, let's change that. They're worth money. They are worth a metric crap load of money. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Right, we're not far from the mission. There's more bamboo here. It might worth me grabbing some bamboo while we're in here. Missions over here. Okay, some more people we can recruit as well.
Nanda.
Right. I would love to bring them in, but I cannot... I don't have the space for more people right now, but we do know where we can find some more people, so at least we've got that option. Is this mud? Can I get clay deposit. Okay, good. Yeah, because we'll need that for pottery. Right, okay. Right, we found this dude.
Nanda.
Right, so someone... Right, they've lost a dude. Okay. Right, find a way to help him. Ask him about his task. Haven't found him. Right, so if we go quest... Ask Kikumatsu. Where is Kikumatsu? Is up this way somewhere. Right. We're getting there. I have been letting everyone in. I know, but I'm now at a point where I can't, so... They're all... Oh, Bunny! Hang on, Bunny, come back. I want to make slippers out of you. Dang it! Oh, come on, come back. Oh, come on. Can I... Yes! Okay, one bunny. Oh, knife. I have one of those. Hang on. Yes, I am the hunter! Okay, I've succeeded. I might want to make some more weapons before we proceed. Let's make another one of those, because we might need the, yeah, as a bandit. Yeah, there's bandits. Hi! Okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god. Ah! Oh god, I missed. I missed. Okay, hang on. Let me go pick the other one up. Hang on. Thank you. Ow. Oh no, don't hit me. Ah! Oh god, I missed. Hang on, don't hit me with a paddle. Where the fuck are my sticks? Oh god, I've lost them. Hang on. Ah! We'll have that. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh god. Okay, I can't get to my weapons. Hang on. Okay, this is a slight problem. Okay, I have two angry women attacking me. Right, hang on, hang on, hang on. Ah! Oh god. Ow! Could you not slap me? Oh god, they're a lot faster than me. Hang on. Fox, can you hack them pieces for me? Ow, 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 ow! Okay, hang on. I'm supposed to be here to rescue him. Okay, I got one hit. Okay, right. Managed to get a little bit of damage in him. Where's my sticks? Oh god. Right, run away. They're your problem now, bandits. Have fun. Oh god. Oh no, the pig is chasing me. Please don't. Oh fuck, we have a problem. Could the pig maybe attack the people that are attacking me? That would help. Rather than me being chased around the countryside by this mad lady. Oh god. Okay, hang on. With a knife it is, I guess. Ow! Run away! I don't have any healing stuff. Oh, that's the health bar for that, right. Oh my god, the bandit's still following me. Are you kidding me? Oh, got one. Jesus Christ. Right, well, my problem now is my health. Oh, God. I think we go back to base. I think we go back to base and we play it safe. I think that's what we do, because I don't have any way of helping myself currently. think we let my health replant. We make some tools, and we hope for the best. Oh, right, I definitely need more throwing sticks. I need more throwing sticks, definitely. We need like a dozen of the bloody things. We need a dozen throwing sticks at minimum. Let's go hand. Right, let's just make the maximum amount. And then we have a lot of pokey sticks then. Right, where are we going? I need to try and do this bloody quest. I know there's at least one more bandit that we're gonna have to deal with. Alright, let's just take that back. Right, where? Right, I haven't found the one he's looking for. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight that boar, aren't I? Oh no, hello!
こんにちは。
Get a knife and a spear.
ではまた。
Get meat. Well, we've partially got meat. Did I go and deal with that boar for no stupid reason? Yeah, there is a good chance that I've done that for no reason. Okay. Oh, fucking bunnies running away. Bloody bunnies. Okay, I got a bunny. We got one bunny. Right. Okay. Right. I need more bunnies. Don't really want to fight the bandit. Not while I'm in my current condition. Oh, there's foxes here, apparently. Does crouching make a difference? There's a fox over there. Hang on. That is more like to fight back. No, it's just gonna run away. Okay. Nope, just flat out running away. Okay. Oh, come on, come back. Oh, dear. No, you're gonna run away even faster. Everything runs so bloody quick. It's half my problem right now. Everything just runs. Right, so we've got another potential person. Oh, wheat. Okay, that's useful because we may make bread with that. No, no, I wouldn't make it as a samurai. No, no. The problem with this stick is there's a ramp up on it going forward, and I gotta just judge it better. I'm not judging it very well, so it's a me issue. Anyway, right. We've got the wheat. I just need to get this one piece of meat from somewhere. How easily does a deer go down? Not very easily, evidently. Okay. Ah, shrooms. Enoki shrooms. Now, I believe these ones are edible. I'm 90% sure these are the edible ones. Right, okay, so we've got another source of food I can cook. Right, okay, we need to get these back. Right, we've got an enemy camp. Some looters with a boar. Okay, right. Yeah, let's not antagonize the boar. Don't really want to fight. Well then. I need a piece of meat. All we need is one piece of meat. Actually, hang on. How much meat do I have? Yeah, I've got 2. I need 3. Okay, let's try and find one more. Like, bunnies are one shot. If I can land the hit, a bunny is one shot. Bunny is guaranteed one shot. Yeah, I didn't grow up throwing Yari around, so I'm not very good, but it's fine. We're learning. There's a health bar for something up there. What is that? Oh no, is that pig I let loose earlier? Ooh, okay, these are red mushrooms. Don't know if they're edible or not, but we're going to take them back and we will test them. Yeah, that's a boar, but it might fight me, but I'm nearly at full health. Come on. That'll definitely give me meat. If that doesn't give me meat, I'm gonna be pissed. Yes, right, okay. Okay, that gave us 9 meat. That was worth it. Gift cooked meat. You can cook on any campfire. Right, does this guy have a campfire? I hope he does. If not, we're gonna have to go find one. Actually, surely this guy has a hearth I can use. You don't throw them? Well, it gives me the option to throw them. So, I've been utilizing it. Can I not cook on that? Fuck, okay. Building hammer. Can I make my own? Campfire. We need some stones, but we could do that. Okay, right. Stones. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. On. Right. Okay, now we can cook. Right. Craft. Do all of that. Right. Okay, we're getting that right. When we've done this, we're going to go back to our village, and then we're going to be done for the day, because I got to go bounce and do my mum's dinner, because I got no clue what she's going to want. But we have made a village, or something that vaguely resembles a village, at least. Anybody. Nobody's starved to death yet. So that's a win in my book. Right, let's cook all of these. I might as well just get the XP points quickly. We'll give the guy the meat. And then we'll see what it says. But yeah, that's the last of like the main triage for the mission thingy, hopefully. Although it might make me do something different, I don't know. And we've had our first encounter with bandits. Very badly equipped, but we've had an encounter with them. So that's something we're gonna have to work our way up to being able to deal with in a more competent manner. Having some armor and actual proper like weaponry, other than just a pointy stick, would probably be a good idea. Yeah, thanks for all. Let's say we're just gonna wrap up this last little bit here. As I say, it's nearly 8 o'clock, so I gotta figure out what my mum wants to eat. I'm not too fussed about my food, but I don't know what she's gonna want. I have got some chicken out, but we were gonna do that as like a slow cook job, so I'm gonna put like loads of veg in, so that's gonna be for tomorrow, but I need to figure out what she wants tonight. Right, let's cook those eggs. I think that's all the food cooked then, and then I might just chug a little bit quickly. Just so that we're okay for running back. And then we've got some to give the villagers, but yeah, the amount of food they're gonna eat is gonna be nuts, because, I mean, hopefully they eat less than I do. But I don't know, we've got tons of these. Right, we're topped off. Right, let's go find this guy. But yeah, I wanna do this, and then, right, talk to him. Here's the cooked meat. Talk to Kiengo. Right, okay. Right, which is the guy over here. Now, there is a blocking and parrying system. It looks like it's alt for blocking, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. Yeah, no, that's understandable, Kenji. Right, quest complete. Okay, cool. Right, so that's that done.